What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. You know, a lot of women out there in the black community are looking for their Prince Charming. They need him to be 6'4", 225 pounds, play point guard for the Lakers, average 25 points a game, play quarterback for the 49ers on his off season, have a PhD in biochemistry from Yale University, and have a 10-inch long. And they're not gonna settle for anything less than that. All right, we know that these are some of the ideas that sisters, we could even say, some of them average at best, are looking for. Oh, he gonna make $1 million a day. Now, every now and then they may come across one of these unicorns. And you know, a lot of brothers is good at faking the funk. You know, they might dress up a certain way, but they really ain't got nothing, right? And this is what happened with this lady. She was on at a beach and she was meeting up with the lady, a man of her dreams. You see the guy in the background, right? It's her. That's her right there. And you know, there's brothers out there and she's hugging up with him. She's very attracted to him. And she posted this particular photo of him, video of him, and all that other stuff, and she was basically wanting to know if he was really married. All right, and it got 3 million views. And what do you know? He is married. Okay, the wife reached out to him, proved without a shadow of a doubt that it's her husband that's out there on the beach, and she's out there looking quite stupid now. You know, the wife said, "Hey, it's not your fault. It's his fault. You know, I'm gonna deal with him when I get a chance." Now she's back out there single in the streets. Now, if I could look at her, she looks like she's at least 34, between 34 and 40. Just about, you know, I'll look at her face, not a bad looking woman, kind of thick, but she's between 30 and 40. Maybe she's already done a lot of professional education, has a nice job. Now she's passed all that time, and her reward now is to look for a man that's very attractive, to be a man of her dreams. I hate to bust many of you ladies' bubbles out there, but the man of your dream has already gone most of the time. Even an ugly dude like me, you'll be wasting your time. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you want to get with me, it's a long line. I'm just gonna be real. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. SBK over here laughing in the background right now because it's that funny. Don't try it because he already know. That's why he laughing right now. It's sad. An ugly dude like me with a receding hairline, you can't even get me. What about somebody who look decent? You can't even get me. Okay? Do you guys know who got the power and authority right now? When you're a guy that's high value and you coming out talking about the man of your dreams and you're like age 34, 35. I'm not saying that you don't have good looking women at age 34, 35, boo, because you can get them. But see, and I'm just being facetious a little bit, right? I'm just kind of joking here a little bit. But what I want to tell you is that it's hard going up them peaks and valleys at 35, 40. Because a lot of the guys that have been developing the whole time when you had the advantage when you was younger, those guys are saying, okay, I'm 40 now, I'm 35 now, I'm somewhat in shape. I can go grab 19, 20, 21, 25. And not only can I grab one of them, I can grab 10 of them. One in Chicago, one in Detroit, one in Indianapolis. And I don't even got to hide it no more. I can be honest with you about it. It's different now. Like, guys can say, look, I'm single. I'm seeing multiple women in different area codes. And most people ain't going to tell you, well, I can't date you now because you got different. Most girls going to be like, oh, okay. That's how you probably gonna get the best of them. Like, oh, you know, it's real talk. And this lady right here, I'm kind of wondering, boo, what was going on in your younger years? The best that you can do is get somebody else's husband, because you only the man of your dreams is based off of what he looked like, right? It's based on how tall he is, right? And I'm not saying you ain't gotta look good, like a good looking man, but what I'm saying is, do you know how much competition it is for guys who are rich, guys who are attractive in the black community, guys who are tall? Take a ticket and stand in line. I'm gonna tell you that. And the only way that women in today's world get exceptional men is to be an exceptional woman. And if you look at a lot of exceptional men who they choose long term, a lot of men are dealing with a little bit of above average looking women. They're not necessarily really hot smoking chicks, right? Because those chicks really don't ever get a guy long term in the black America. You see a lot of those IG models and things like that, but a lot of exceptional men, they're dealing with average looking women to a little bit of average, about what BJ's Edmore would call a 7, adjustable 7, right? They could be an 8 or a 6, depending on what day of the week, what they put on. But look at how they act. They are 100% a lady. And I'm gonna use BJ's Edmore example. Look at Cookie Johnson, the wife of Magic Johnson. She is 100% a lady, not the best looking woman in the world, okay? And we know Magic Johnson was out there doing his thing. But do you see who he married? She's a 200% lady, class act. You don't think he could have left her a long time ago? He could have even left her after the HIV diagnosis and we would still have women chasing after him. But she's a class act. It's hard to replace a class act. And if you're a woman and you are not a high class act, you make a man look good in public, you're an exceptional good wife, you're a caretaker, you are a woman that is supportive of your man, you're a woman that take care of your man, you're a woman that loves your man, you're a submissive woman, you're an extremely well-behaved woman all the time. Now I know women have their problems, but that's a 200% lady. A 200% lady with average looks beat IG models every day of the week in the long term. And a lot of these guys that get married, and even if they do cheat sometime, their wife is a 200% woman. And if you don't want to be no 200% woman, you'll be able to be a side piece. If you're the chick that's good in bed, you'll be a side piece. He'll take you somewhere to Denny's sometime every now and then. Maybe you go to Rome on accident. He fly you somewhere here and there when it's supposed to be on a business trip. He'll be doing you like Derek Jackson was doing his little side pieces before he got caught up. While the wife is somewhere in Colorado, he come over there and smash you here and there, but you'll never get the ring because you haven't put in the work. You're not the lady you're supposed to be. The ladies who put in the work day in, day out on their behavior, because you're a female based on what you have as genitals, but you're a lady based on how you act. The women who are ladies, they have already, most of them, they're off the market. And those guys are off the market. Ladies already start looking early on. Ain't too many ladies, I think, that are really out there, ain't never been married. I doubt it very seriously. Some women still need to work on those behaviors to get to the marriage level. It's something that needs to be improved on. Otherwise, you're never going to be the wife. You'll be dealing with seconds of a man who is wife, and he'll be cheating on his wife with you. Because why? There is not the lady behavior that these guys are looking for. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.